How's it going, guys? My name is Asian and welcome back to the Minecraft video. Today, I'll be showing you how to make automatic Piglin trader in Minecraft 1.16 and up. This design is my original design, which I made myself. It took a really long time to make it perfect, but I finally got it. This farm requires a gold farm, which I'll be using Avomace's design for the gold farm. The link will be in the description. So this farm has two parts, a bottom part and a top part connected to the gold farm. This farm is really good at getting crying obsidian and quartz, which are both non-renewable resources, but with this farm, they are. So let's get on with the build. So for the bottom part, you will need some scaffolding, some glass, some quartz, or any building blocks, some chests, hoppers, and redstone dust. For the bottom part, for the bottom part of this chest, these are in exact amounts that you'll need. You'll need 1 dispenser, 6 redstone repeaters, 2 piglins, 1 redstone torch, 1 trapdoor, and 2 name tags. Of course, the name tags can be anything that you want. So first, let's get on with the storage system. So the higher you build this farm off the bedrock, the more chests you can have. So 3 blocks off the bedrock means 3 chests, or 3 chest storage, I guess. And if you don't just want 1 chest, then you could just build it off the ground with the hoppers touching the ground. I recommend you having more than 1 chest because this farm fills up really fast. The chests fill up really fast in this farm because that's how effective it is. Okay, let's get on with building the farm. So let me get my spot over here. Let me get my glass, and you want to build a 3x4 area with 3x4 cage going 4 blocks up. Okay, now since you have the 3x4 cage, you want to get your chests and your hoppers. With your chests, you want to put them right here, and with your hoppers, you want to get into the farm and right-click them into the chest, going into the chest. So now you can close out thing off and get your dispenser. With your dispenser, you want to go inside the farm and crouch, and then right-click right there to place a dispenser facing downwards into the farm. You want the dispenser downwards so the piglins can get the gold and trade with you. You want to put the dispenser on the right side of the 2x1 area, just so you can add repeaters and make the timing perfect. So now you want to get your repeaters, your building blocks, and your torch to make a redstone clock. So first you want to put two redstone repeaters and right-click them 3 times to make them 4 tick each. Then you want to make a redstone clock, a 3x3 redstone clock. By doing this, you could do this by putting redstone repeaters on all 4 sides in the middle, and right-click them 3 times after to make them 4 tick. And I forgot my redstone dust. And don't forget your redstone dust too. So you just have to put them at the corners, but I like to put one in the middle so nothing spawns on that middle block. Then you can really quickly right-click and then left-click the redstone torch, so you can activate it and not keep an infinite. So now you want to get your piglins. This is the hardest part of the entire farm, getting your piglins up here. You might be thinking, there's no water in the nether, so I can't build like a bubble elevator to get them up here. No need to worry, the scaffolding is here to save the day. So after you penetrated through the roof of the nether, you want to have a really long scaffolding tower going up there or here, and then you want to surround the scaffolding with 4 blocks on every side of the scaffolding so the piglins can't escape. I'll meet you guys when I get down into the nether. Okay, so now I'm down here in the nether. You want to get rid of any zombie piglins from scaring away your piglins. Piglins should spawn in a nether waste biome, which you should be building this farm in the nether waste, so hoglins don't spawn in your farm, which would be really bad. And there's a ghast over there, so I hope it doesn't ruin my day. So for the type of piglins, you want 2 sword guys. These sword guys are the easiest to get up there. So now I have to go into game mode survival to make them aggro onto me, and you have to debate them once you do. So now they're going to be jealous of my netherite armor that I have, and now they're going to start chasing me. So now they're stuck down there in the scaffolding. So now what you want to do is try to get them to walk forward into the scaffolding, and that will lift them all the way up. But first, before you do that, or to not make them despawn, you want to name tag them first. But if you forget to name tag them, then you want to have to go up to them with their with them while they're going up in the scaffolding, and I'll just show you how to do that right now. So carefully, you want to really quickly get out of the farm without taking too much damage, and they'll be walking up. Now you have to walk up with them, and you'll be into the nether roof in no time, and I'll see you guys back at the nether roof. Okay, so now I've got my piglins all angry at me, and they broke my netherite helmet, which is not good. And I also forgot one really important step, and that is placing your trapdoors perfectly so you can let them onto your... No, 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 I forgot I'm not in creative. I don't have any blocks. This is really bad. But, okay, let me just go into creative really quickly after I juke out these dudes. Nope. / game mode creative. Okay, thank you. Okay, that was not good. So, before you do anything else, and before you build this clock, you want to actually first place a trapdoor right there on the side, so they have a area, so they have to way to get in. Remove this repeater really quickly, and make an enclosure so they have to go down through the trapdoor. So now you have to build a staircase for them, so they can get up to the trapdoor, and so they can fall in. If they don't fall in, just punch them in, like really quickly. Right, make a roof right there so it's easier for them to get in. And let me get these guys over here. So / game mode survival. And yeah, as you can see, this is obviously the most difficult part of the farm, is getting these guys into your farm. So now you have to do a head hitter jump, that, and yeah, come on, yep, and you have to just take a shot from them, and yep, now you got them in. Hooray! I can break that trapdoor and just replace it. Oh wait, before I replace that with a regular piece of glass, if you forgot to name them, this is your chance to name them. So / game mode creative, and let's get an anvil and name them. I already named them, but it doesn't matter now. So yeah, now you can kind of right click. Here, let me remove that dispenser. Yeah, and now right click with that, and now they're named and will never despawn. So go ahead and put your dispenser back. I didn't have to remove the dispenser, but I just decided to. And put a piece of glass right there, so your redstone, and put your redstone repeaters back, and you can remove this roof that you made. And hooray, you're done with the hardest part. That was ultimately like the most difficult part, and it took me forever to figure out a method, but that was the most effective method that I came up with. Okay, now step 3. You're done with this bottom part mostly. You just want to first build a, I guess, platform for where your gold's gonna drop. So you want to build this like not right underneath your gold farm, but like somewhere really close to your gold farm. So say my gold farm's like around like up here. Say my gold farm's like 100 blocks from there. You want to put a hopper into that dispenser and a chain of hoppers going into that dispenser, and like make like a landing platform for your gold. Your gold farm should be way higher up than 100 blocks from the nether floor, but it is what it is, and it'll still work. Don't worry. I have a way for the gold to always drop onto this platform no matter what. Okay, so after you built like the platform for where your gold's gonna drop, you're done with the bottom part. Hooray! Now you have to get on with the top part, which is probably the more difficult part, but it's less difficult than getting the piglins in there. So for the top part, the materials we'll need is some glass, some building blocks, some redstone dust, and some hoppers. And the exact quantity materials are 10 chests, 1 dispenser, 10 redstone repeaters, 1 comparator, 1 redstone torch, and 1 crafting table. Put all these materials away. Forgot to grab the shulker box. And yeah, now we'll get on with the top. So just imagine your gold farm is way up here. Yeah, okay, that seems reasonable for a gold farm. Well, not. Oh, actually, it doesn't, because my gold farm's at Y250, and that's where it is most effective, because you'll get the most spawns. Okay, so I'll meet you guys when I have the thing set up, I guess, the platform. So if you have Avomace's gold farm, you will have a design that looks something like this, where you can hit the piglins from underneath the slab, and with like a looting 3 sword or something, and yeah, that's basically the farm. So now we have to add this bottom part to the farm. So we have an automatic gold sorter, which then the gold ingots, not the nuggets, will go into here. The nuggets will go into the extra storage system. So first, let's make the sorting system. The sorting system is not that hard at all. So what you want is a hopper facing towards a chest, a neutral chest. Like, so we'll get a glass like that, and a hopper facing that way. Yep, and another piece of glass, hopper facing that way. So then you get your chests. Wrong shulker. Just bring the shulker up here. If my chest don't go in there, and this hopper should be facing into this chest. So that's like your overflow system for your rotten flesh and your nuggets. So then your sorting system. So you want a hopper facing outwards like that, and another hopper underneath that facing outwards the same direction. This sorting system is not my design. It's just a regular sorting design that I found online. Okay, so now you want to lock this middle hopper in right there. So by doing that, to do that, you want to build something like this shape, and cut that middle out. This is where your redstone and your comparator comes in handy. So take your redstone repeater, your redstone dust, and all your redstone need stuff. So you want the dust facing like that, I think, yeah. And then, oh wait, your comparator should be facing towards the hopper, first of all, and then a redstone dust following that. You don't want to power the comparator, you want to leave it off. And a redstone dust trail like that, 3 redstone. So now you want your repeater, you want to face it that way into the wall, and then you want to get your redstone torch that I forgot to bring again. Oh, wait, it's just there. No, frick. You bring your redstone torch and put it in the wall where the redstone repeater is facing. So it's facing that way. You want to put it right there. So now to lock the hopper in, you want to get a bunch of gold ingots, which you should have a lot by now. If you have the gold farm and you let it run for like about 10 minutes, you should have this many gold ingots, because you can craft the nuggets into ingots. So you want to add the gold into the first slot, and then in the other 4 slots you just want to add any item of that. Now, and at 41 gold it should stop and the comparator should light up. Yep. Okay, that means your thing has worked and your gold should go in there. So now get your chest and link it to this hopper, so the gold should still be stuck in there. But as soon as you add more gold, it will flow into this chest. Or to fix that, you could just add 1 gold right there and add the rest of the gold back in there, and the gold will flow into the chest. So, oh, that was really long. So then, you want to get your hoppers. If I have any hoppers, and you want to get the gold out of that chest using a hopper, and you want to put never mind, wrong order. Sorry, my bad. You want to get your dispenser that you should have, and try to line it up like 1 block off from your landing platform. So in my case, it's down there, so I should have my dispenser right here, because you want your dispenser to throw the items into the landing platform. So dispenser like right there, or right there. Yep, a little bit out. A little bit more out. Perfect. Yeah, okay. That seems good enough. So then from there, you just want a trail of hoppers going into that dispenser from your gold output. It should be one lower. It should be one lower than the chest, actually. Sorry, my bad again if you did that. It should be one lower than the chest so the items can flow freely. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so now you want to get your hoppers and then right click the dispenser first, and then the rest of the hoppers just flowing into that dispenser. Get your hopper right there, break your hopper, and now all the gold should go into this dispenser as soon as I put more gold in like that. Yep, okay. So now since the gold is in the dispenser, you want to now have another redstone clock with perfect timing. The perfect timing. The reason you don't want to do a item detector is because I made the redstone clocks have perfect timing, so the gold will like I'll just show you later, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain. So get your building blocks, which I don't have any, and you want to power the dispenser. So go one lower than the dispenser, and 1, 2, 3 out, and then build a 4x4 area. I think, yeah, 4x4 area of your building blocks. Then you want to add this time you want to add 2 redstone repeaters to every side, and right click them 3 times, right click all of them 3 times to make them 4 ticks. Then with your redstone dust, you want to connect them all like this, and then you want to add it to the hopper, or to the dispenser, and add 2 more redstone repeaters. Yep, and just add some redstone in the middle so nothing spawns on it, the blocks. So then with the redstone torch, you want to come to one of the edges and right click and left click really fast. So now it should power. But the gold is gonna kind of miss the landing platform, but no need to worry, because you can just get some building blocks, which I'm using glass so I can see the thing, and you want to go like that, so it has 1 block space to breathe, and just trap the gold like that. And if you see that the gold is missing, like that like is continually missing, you just want to add more hoppers to the mix of these hoppers, and then it shouldn't miss once you get like the perfect area down. Then the piglins will start trading, and you'll get a bunch of stuff that the piglins trade. And so now I'll explain the redstone repeaters and why you want to have a circuit instead of a comparator, like looking into the hoppers. So the reason you want to do that is because all piglins trade at the exact same time, like have the exact trading time, same trading time, and the trading ticks will allow the piglins to continuously work without stopping. As you can see, as soon as one like finishes its work, it will start working again, because that's just how the timing works. And that's pretty much your farm, your entire farm, I guess. It is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll test it out with some zombie piglins that you should have. So I'm gonna test it over on this farm. This is, again, once Avomace's design, with a turtle egg powering the entire farm. So the zombie piglins will want to go towards the thing, yeah, the egg, and they'll go fall down there with the help of gravity, damaging them, and then you can finish them off with the looting 3 sword. Like this, swing at them. Yeah, I just saw an ingot drop from one of the zombie piglins, which should then result in you being able to trade with them. So now, oh shoot, you want to go over your storage system, which will be right here. But if you want to make your storage system bigger, you can always just add more chests. So, like, ah, like this. Like that. There. Now you have a bigger storage system to deal with. From then, your platform, you can bring your platform all the way over here and make a staircase down towards your thing and add a crafting table so you can craft some iron ingots and then add them to this chest, which will be your gold. That's your gold chest, and you can just add into the gold chest, and the gold should drop from the dispenser and automatically trade with the piglins. Follow the gold down, and boom, he's trading. So let's go to this farm over here. Your staircase can be any design, it doesn't matter. Let's take the gold ingots from, or yeah, gold nuggets from there and craft 2 golden ingots. Let's bring this bridge over here, add him to this chest, which will then result in these piglins trading for a lot of stuff. As you can see, this farm fills up super quickly, and yeah, okay, now my ending. Don't mess up my ending. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. My name is Asian, and see ya. Bye.